Dear friends, in this video we will discuss about another problem of 0 by 1 knapsack. Here question may ask like solve 0 by 1 knapsack problem using dynamic programming where maximize x1 plus 2x2 plus 5x3 subject to 2x1 plus 3x2 plus 4x3 less than equal to 6. Now here input is given in terms of linear programming fashion. From this we have to find out number of objects, then what are the weights of the objects and what are the properties associated with the objects. Now see here, in 0 by 1 knapsack problems we will try to get the maximum profit. Now here is the equation of the maximum the profit. As there are three terms x1, x2 and x3 means there are three objects and the coefficient of x1, x2 and x3 are the profit. It means that there are three objects. So I is equal to x1, x2 and x3. Then weight and the profits of objects are, so we have the profits, that is profit of x1 is 1, profit of x2 is 2, profit of x3 is 5. Similar way, subject to the equation 2x1 plus 3x2 plus 4x3. Now here the weight of x1 is 2, weight of x2 is 3, weight of x3 is 4, less than equal to 6, means the capacity of knapsack is 6. Maximum capacity of knapsack is 6. Now we will try to find out maximum profit and the optimal solution using 0 by 1 knapsack tables. Now here we get the number of columns starting from 0 to 6. This value is nothing but the maximum capacity of the knapsack, and we will get the number of rows starting from 0 to n. N is nothing but the number of the objects. Initially we have to fill up the first row and the first column with zeros. So write down weight and the profit of the object 1, 2 and 3. Now here weight of first object is 2 and profit is 1. Weight of second object is 3 and profit is 2. And weight of third object is 4 and profit is 5. Now start from this cell. First check the condition. If the column of this cell is less than the weight of the first object, means 1 is less than 2, yes, condition is the satisfied. That's why take the upper cell value as a value for this cell 0. Now then check the condition, is 2 is less than 2, no, condition is not satisfied. That's why we have to find out another column using 2 minus 2, that is 0, means this column, and we have to refer the previous row, that is 0, means 0th row and 0th column we get the value 0 and add the profit 1 with 0, you will get 1. So before putting the 1, check the 1 should be greater than the upper value. Now then go for this cell. Now here 3 is not less than 2, that's why find out another column using 3 minus 2, you will get 1. 1 means this column and cell will be this. Then add the 1, profit 1 to 0, you will get 1. Now here 4 is not less than 2, that's why we get another column using 4 minus 2, that is 2. means this one, and cell will be this cell. Here we have 0, add 0 with 1, you will get 1. For this 5 is not less than 2, that's why try to find out another column using 5 minus 2, that is 3, this one, and the cell will be this, add 1 to this 0, you will get 1. Now here 6 is not less than 2, so that's why we will get another column using 6 minus 2, that is 4, means this column, and value will be the 0, add 1 to this 0, so you will get 1. Let us see second row, means the second objects. Now try to fill the value here. First check the condition, is 1 is less than 3, yes, condition is true, take the upper value as a value for this cell. Then 2 is less than 3, condition is satisfied, then take the upper value as a value for this cell. And here is 3 less than 3, no, condition is not satisfied, then find out the another column. Here another column will be getting using 3 minus 3, that is 0. Now this one, and the row will be the previous row of this, that is the row 1. Row 1 and the 0th column, you will get the cell 0, and add the 2, profit 2 with 0, so you will get 2. Now before putting the 2, check this 2 value should be greater than the upper cell value. Now then here, so 4 minus 3, that is 1, means this column, and cell will be 0. Add this 0 with the 2, so you will get the 2 here. Now for this, here 5 is not less than 3, then we get the another column using 5 minus 3, that is 2, this one, and here value is 1, means add this 2 with this one, so you will get 3. Now similar way, 6 is not less than 3, so that's why we get another column using 6 minus 3, that is 3, means column will be this, and the row will be the first row, and cell will be 1, okay, this cell. Now add this one with 2, you will get 3. Now let us see third row. Now here we have to check the condition, 1 is less than 4, condition is satisfied, that's why I take the upper value as a value for this cell. Now here the 2 is less than 4, consider the upper value as a value for this. Now here 3 is less than 4, then consider upper value as a value for this. Now then see, is 4 is less than 4. Now here condition is not satisfied, that's why find out the another column using 4 minus 4, that is 0. We have got the 0th column, and the row will be the previous row, that is the second row. Second row and the 0th column, we get the value the 0. Add 0 with the profit of last objects, that is 3. We get 0 plus 5 is nothing but the 5. Now for this, 5 is not less than the 4. Find out another column using 5 minus 4, that is the 1, first column, and the second row, cell will be this, and value is 0. Add this 0 with the profit of the last object, that is 3, means 0 plus 5, it is 5. Now for this cell, 6 is not less than 4, that's why we get the another cell using 6 minus 4, that is the 2, means cell will be this, and the value is the 1. Add this one with the 5, we get 6. In this way we have constructed 0 by 1 knapsack table. Now from this table we get the maximum profit. To get the maximum profit, consider the last cell, that is last row and the last column, means this cell, and the value is 6, and this 6 is nothing but the maximum the profit. Now once we have got the maximum profit, find out the which objects are included in the optimal solutions just by the traveling from this cell. Now here currently we are in the third row, means we have to check whether third objects can be included in optimal solution or the not. For that, compare the 6 with the value of upper cell. Now if 6 is not equal to the value of upper cell, then add 3 in the optimal solutions. To add 3 in the optimal solution, we use the 1. Now here the upper cell value is not same as that of current cell value. That's why we have to find out the another column. How to find out the another column? So we have the column 6. 6 minus 4, that is 2. We get the second column, means this cell. Now from this we will directly reach to this cell. Now currently we are in the second row, and here we have to check whether 2 can be included in optimal solution or not. For that, we have to compare this current value with upper cell value. If current value is same as that of upper cell value, then we cannot add the second objects. Now here, for not adding the second object, for excluding the second object, we use 0. Now then, upper cell value is same as that of current cell value, then travel to upper cell value here. Now we are in the first row, and we have to check whether the object 1 can be included or the not. For that, we have to compare this value with the upper cell value. Now here the 1 is not equal to 0, that's why we can add the first objects in the optimal solution, that is the 1. Now then, to find out the next column, because this 1 is not equal to 0, we cannot reach to this cell. Okay, so we have to find out the new column using 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 is nothing but the 0. Now here we have got 0th column, means this cell. Now once we have got the 0th column and we have reached to this cell, at this point we have to check the value of I. Now here value of I is 0. As the value of I is 0, at this point we have to terminate the process. So in this way we have calculated maximum profit and the optimal the solution. Here maximum profit is now 6 by adding the first and the last objects in the optimal the solution. Now if you take the sum of the profit of first and the third objects, you will get the 6. See here, the profit of first object is 1 and profit of third object is 5. 5 plus 1, that is the 6, right? And check about the knapsack. We have the knapsack capacity, that is 6. Find out the weight of first and third object. Weight of first object is 2 and weight of third object is 4. So 2 plus 4, that is 6. So in this way we can solve 0 by 1 knapsack problem. In next video we will discuss about multi-stage graph. Thank you.